Hey, I'm Mike,
And I'm Rachel.
and together we are Rocking K Adventures. We're a couple of Americans transplanted in Germany, learning our way through the urban homesteading, off-gridding, DIY,
Hobby farming.
and this is our Coffee with the K's, our weekly roundup of what we did, what we're doing, and where we're going. So
And what we hope to get done.
that's coming up.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, folks. So it's been a hot one. It's been a little over 30 Celsius, so that is high 80s for those of you that use the Imperial system. And yeah, it's been a busy week.
It's been a very busy week.
So we did the renovations, the renovation week or demolition week, more like, because we didn't do any building. And so let's see. Monday we tore out some drywall. Tuesday we did more drywall. Wednesday we did more drywall.
And a door.
And a door. Thursday we finally got to demoing some of the floor. Friday we did a little bit of floor demo, and then we wrapped it up.
A lot of cleanup.
And I spent hours and hours and hours doing video editing. To have the video editor crash, and it was really fun. So
you had what, 70 gigabytes of video?
Yeah, 70 gigs worth of video.
He was up till 5:30 in the morning.
I learned a little something about editing. And if you're out there and you're YouTubing and you're using various software, do each day at a time.
Yeah.
And then build all those days together. Because it got to the point where I was working on Friday's edition, Friday's work, which means I had Monday through Thursday already edited, and the software crashed, and it was just a nightmare to have to try to start all over. Luckily, it wasn't a total wash. There was some left, but the software could not handle, the various time lapses, all that all stacked together, and the file was nearing 80 or 90 gigs just on the raw footage. So, needless to say, the laptop was struggling. So, but we got it, and if you haven't seen it, it's posted up on Friday. And
it's a good video. We did a good job getting 90% of what we did. We had a few glitches here or there and ended up not recording some of it. Just
we're learning.
Error.
We're learning.
Yeah.
I
learned that he's going to edit. I'm not learning that.
This YouTube thing is totally new to us. And we're of the generation that, yes, we got into the tech and stuff like that, and computers really got pushed during our generation. Because I had the first computer I was like 20 when I got my first computer.
Not me. I had my first computer when I got a job that required me to use a computer.
So we're of the generation where they were coming out, but nothing like the current generation when it comes to operating computers. Nothing at all.
Yeah. Mike's more of a techie than I am. He's pretty good with technology. I'm one of those people that wouldn't care if there was no technology.
Yeah, so Saturday was a wash because, I didn't get to bed till 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And, slept part of it away. I did nickel dime stuff, some cleanup work and some, organizing, but nothing worth shooting footage for. The video recording is going to start again tomorrow for Monday for this Friday. And what we have left is we got the white tile that's all through the laundry room.
Oh, it's a pain let's just say it has really good grout.
Adhesive is very good on that stuff. So
I think I got
and it's very thick.
Quarter
very
of it up, and I spent 4 hours chipping up that quarter of it.
I think after we get the tile out, it's going to be a nightmare getting the what Americans call thin set
Yeah.
off of the cement because it's very thick.
It's very thick.
And it's very, very solid.
And very high ridge.
And then inside the actual bathroom itself, we have the little bit of, maybe a third of the room, if that, of what was underneath the tile.
The terracotta.
To get up, to get down to that hard cement floor. Because we found a hard cement floor down there. It was about 3 inches down, but we found it. And
we found the extra water line that we have didn't know was there.
Water line. And we found a ton of wires that we had no idea where they went.
He's found most of
I found where most of them went, and we got them all terminated and got a lot of the walls cleaned off in the laundry room.
He's had the electrician in. He's had the plumber in.
Yep.
So we have a quasi game plan.
Yep.
It's a plan, but it could change.
Oh, and speaking of changes.
Yes, we've already had changes.
So during my, at the end of my editing and stuff, I have the eureka moment where I'm sitting there and I'm like, why are we putting a shower in this bathroom? It's a guest bathroom for when we're downstairs and stuff. And there's a shower not 15, 18 feet, whatever it is, away from this particular bathroom that has a full walk-in shower and everything.
And we're putting a shower in on the second floor.
And part of the renovation is we're installing the bathroom above the current bathroom that we're working in.
And we don't need 3 showers.
And it's going to end up, we're going to have 3 showers in the end anyway, because we're building a master suite eventually. But it doesn't make sense to do another shower. So
it gives us more room in there. Where the shower was going to go, we'll actually be able to put in a linen cabinet for cleaning supplies and towels and linen and everything that was in the laundry room originally, because the laundry room is not going to have anything but a deep freeze, a bench, and coat hangers in it.
Yeah, it's going to be a true mud room. It's going to be where you kick your boots off, you hang your jacket up, and come into the house. So that's our ultimate plan for what was the laundry room being a true mud room. And so coming up this week, you're going to see a bunch of tile chipping, a bunch of floor dry or quasi-dry floor level remover. All this is inert stuff that we're gonna pile out back here. It's not going to go into the dumpster yet, but we'll eventually get rid of it. The dumpster's chock full.
Yes.
We have so much drywall on that thing, and if you watch the video, you're going to see it's every day is drywall, and we added other things in on top of the drywall. It's pretty much what it is. And anybody who's done any renovation work knows drywall takes forever, whether you're tearing it out or anything. And then like some of those screws, backing those screws out of some of the lattice work on the ceiling, it wasn't designed to come apart. The screws are designed to be driven in, and for the most part, you install them and you're not usually taking them out.
Yeah.
Thankfully, they did use screws so that I was able to take them out. But some of them were buried in the wood. Some of them they stripped them out when they were putting them in. So anyway, it made taking the lattice work off the ceiling quite a chore. And as you see in the video, we're going to leave the lattice work that goes from front to rear of the room so that we're able to hang the ceiling, which we did pick out.
Yes.
But we are going with an engineered ceiling versus drywall.
No drywall.
Because it is 1,000 times easier.
We installed engineered ceiling in the man cave, and you can put recessed lighting in it. It's easy to keep clean, and it looks really nice. It helps with sound dampening. It keeps the room warmer. And it's actually cheaper than drywall.
So it's actually a lot easier than drywall too. It's a tongue and groove system with metal clips that actually do the retention work of keeping it up instead of driving nails through it. When we do install it, there'll be a video about it. Yeah. It's pretty great. It worked out great in the man cave / party room, and I think it's a good solution for what we're doing here. We will probably put it inside the bathroom as well, and that installation is going to be a little bit different because now I have to install the wooden pieces on the ceiling in order to do it. Luckily, in the what's going to be the mudroom, it already has the wood, so we don't have to worry too much about that.
But I want those 2 rooms to kind of blend, so that we've picked out the flooring that we're probably going to use. So I want it to be straight where it transitions from the mudroom into the laundry room, So if the floor and the ceiling are both the same materials, it'll transition very, very well. The only difference is the other thing we changed is we're not chipping the walls in the bathroom.
Right.
We're just going to.
So when I was removing the drywall, I found patches of drywall that were installed with construction adhesive.
Mm-hmm.
And
which gave him an idea.
While it's a nightmare if you have to ever take it out, where we were going to chip tile on 2 of the walls, we're going to go ahead and use construction adhesive.
Yep.
And put the drywall up on the construction adhesive. It serves twofold. There's no screw holes to have to spackle over, and I hate spackling. I hate drywall. It is,
so it'll just be seams.
It is my bane. So it will only be taping the seams on 2 of the walls. The other walls, there'll be screw holes and stuff because we have to attach it to the stud-work. But
those will be false
It'll be
walls.
minimal. It'll be very minimal. So yeah, I think that's the direction we're going to go, and of course you'll see it all. As to date, my family hasn't found us.
No.
They don't know about the channel.
I have told a prior boss of mine that's in America, and we miss each other terribly. He was a great boss. He's a really good guy, and he's a big YouTube person. And he always wants to know what's going on. He misses being here. He misses hanging out with us. So he knows. So, hey, Maxo.
It's a taste of Germany for him.
Yeah, and he wants to come back so bad. And then another one of our German friends, she knows. So she follows us now. Hey, Sylvia.
She had come in Saturday while we were partway through editing. So the cat was kind of out of the bag, and we had to let her know.
Yeah.
Because she says, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm doing some video editing." So
we've told 2 people.
But my family still doesn't know. Her family doesn't know.
My family probably won't know.
And so, with that said, if they do find us, hey, how you doing? Go back through the videos. You get to see what we've been doing here in Germany. It's not that I don't get along with my family. I get along with my family great. It's
got a great family.
I didn't want to skew analytics or anything and have a bunch of false subscribers. Because
I'm personally dying to tell his one sister.
Yes.
Because she really is invested in our lives, and she always wants to know what's going on. And I kind of feel bad for her because I don't always remember to pick up the phone and text or call people. And then when I start talking to them, I don't remember to tell them everything. I'm bad about not sending pictures and things like that, even though technology's right there. So for her, I think I really want to tell her because it will make it easier for her to stay up on our life. And hopefully she'll be here next fall.
Yep, that's the plan. So in saying about the skewing the analytics and stuff, I'm just making sure that, we don't get a false sense of you guys wanting to see our content. If you've stumbled upon us and you like what we're doing, or hey, if you don't think we're doing it the right way, comment, let us know.
If you got a better idea.
Hey, I am open. I am 100% open to if there's a better way.
Especially if it's easier.
If there is a better way, tell me about it. Because nobody wants to do anything the hard way.
Nope.
So with that, if you haven't clicked the like and subscribe, please do. It motivates us to keep making the content and lets us know that you're getting some entertainment out of it. What else we got? So
one of the nights when you were doing the rewiring, I made the pasta.
Yep. So, or the pasta sauce.
Yeah, pasta sauce. Sorry, pasta
sauce.
So
we're going to be putting out bonus content. I've alluded to it in other videos. And what it is I have a lot of days where I'm in the workshop, or she has a lot of days where she's in the kitchen, and she's doing something like making sauce or doing something that is, it meets the good old, homesteading and the off-grid type thing where you're making your own way through the world.
Yeah.
And for me, what I'm usually doing is I'm always in the workshop, and so you're getting the renovation with
our crazy ideas,
doing renovation work when I'm not in the workshop. Yeah. So with that said,
he's got to fix the quad.
The quad needs to be fixed. The Dremel needs to be fixed. Yeah. I have a lot of stuff that's in the works and that I've been doing in little bits. but I think we're going to bring that to you in the bonus content.
And bonus clips, yeah.
We're going to make sure that we're doing the homesteading and the DIY stuff when it comes to that type of stuff. You're going to get your Friday posts, and you're going to get your Sundays with us and the recap.
But every now and then we'll throw in something unusual, and it probably won't be long clips.
Yeah, I think Wednesday posts. We're going to throw some bonus stuff, and it'll probably be a 15-minute, a 20-minute. I did my Karcher video, and that video is really popular. It's over 300 views, and hey, we're new, so I know 300 might seem insignificant to some of you guys,
but it's pretty good for us.
But to me, that means 300 people watched that video, and as long as one person got something out of it, and I helped them, that's
and you did. You helped that one guy.
That one guy, that one commenter. That's what it's all about. We're here for you guys. I'm not here for me. I'm here for you.
When he has to repair the quad, the starter went out, and it's a used quad. We bought it secondhand.
Yep.
And he has to take more than half of it apart to get to the starter.
Yes, to get to where
that one is going to be a good DIY for someone.
So I am a graduate of the University of YouTube. When there's something that I'm not 100% sure of, I go to YouTube. And so what we have is the Chinese knockoff of a King Quad.
It was cheap.
It is literally a Chinese knockoff of a King Quad.
It was cheap and it runs good.
If you park the two next to each other, it is a clone of the King Quad. With that said, it's a Bayang FA D300 or H300. And it literally, if you park them side by side, almost all the parts are interchangeable. That's how much of a clone it is. So anyway, the starter motor is just spinning, and I'm trying to figure it out. And it turns out it has this same starter clutch system as the King Quad does. So if you're familiar with that, that'll be coming up, and I'll be doing some starter clutch work on the quad.
If you have suggestions for him or helpful tips, please tell him now, so that when he gets to it, he doesn't get upset.
I have other projects in the works, and what this is going to be is I'm going to build stuff up and get it ready. So I have the solar project that's been going for the last year, and with that, I have batteries that are being built. I'm building battery sets, and there's a ton of battery building videos on the internet, and I'm going to hit the peaks. I'm just going to talk about how I did it really quickly in probably a DIY on a Wednesday content. But then when I go ahead and I install the batteries and I hook this system up and we're putting up the pergola to hold the panels, that's all going to be Friday type content, because to me that fits the homesteading and the off-gridding type of platform that we're looking at. So look forward to Wednesday content. That whole ramble that we just went on was all about when you're going to get some Wednesday content of whether it's her making sauce or me repairing, a tool or like the quad.
This week I harvested my grapes this morning.
Yep.
And I have to make grape jelly this week.
The grapes are behind us, or the vines are behind us.
Probably tomorrow night. I'll separate them, sort them, and squish them tonight to let the juice settle through the cheesecloth, and then tomorrow night I'll make up the jelly and can it up.
So you'll get some of that on a Wednesday. But yeah, it's been a productive week, to say the least. I hope your week went just as well. And in my motto of reaching out, if you're thinking of a friend, you're thinking of your family, give them a call, shoot them a text. If you don't want to talk, if you don't want to talk to them on the phone, I'm sure they're thinking of you too.
If you like us, hit the likes.
Oh, yeah.
Please subscribe.
Definitely.
I have a feeling you've already been hitting the notification, because the numbers keep coming up similar. So I think there's at least 25 of y'all that have notification.
We were 1 or 2 hours in, and we had grabbed probably 14 views already on the renovation video. So you guys are out there. You guys are watching. We're at 800 some odd views, something like that. And you guys are there. Please click the subscribe. It's absolutely free. Maybe if we can start monetizing, we're going to pay it back. Trust us. We are we're not here for the money. We're here for you guys. And when it comes to hitting the 1,000 subscribers and everything and the monetization, we're gonna pay that back to you guys. We'll use it to buy equipment. I mean, because who wants to come out of a pocket for a hobby, right? So if I can buy a camera, if I can buy
we're gonna have to get better cameras
to make this better. We're gonna use some of that monetization for that. But other than that, I'm probably gonna turn it back right to you guys. Send you some German love, some German goodies, stuff like that. So please click the subscribe button. Get us to that 1,000 subscribers. I'm not begging. I'm just saying you guys are here. I have 600 unique viewers. Please click the subscribe.
And if there's things that we do that you have questions about, please ask questions. If you have suggestions or comments to make it easier or a different way that we don't know about, please let us know in the comments below.
Yep.
Just anything along those lines.
Any questions? The only dumb question is the one you don't ask.
Work smart, not hard.
So anyway, back to where we were, because we keep going down the rabbit hole, as we say. I can see Wonderland from here. Anyway, we love you guys. We thank you guys for watching.
Yep.
We'll be putting out putting in more work to shoot more videos, to put out more videos, to do more work. So we'll catch you guys on the next adventure, and auf Wiedersehen.
Tschüss. Hello, friends.
Already cut it.
We do it again.
Do it again.
So we did all this in one shot.
No, we don't do it all in one shot. We stop, and then we're gonna go in.
Don't worry about it. We're going to something else. Well, now we'll go. That's fine. That was good.
That's what we're doing. Is just the intro.
Okay, let's go on to the main part. Let's continue.
We'll do it again. So we have choices too. Because when I walk back up to the house, I don't want to walk back down.
Okay.